MLB The Show's coverage. So striding in, Roberto Alomar.
Leading
He
off
will
for the All-Stars, the second baseman.
First pitch
Roberto
on its way.
Alomar.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in,
second,
Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first
Number
cuts
0.
here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
The center
First
fielder,
offering
number
on its
24,
way.
Willie Mays.
Popped straight up. Scott waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And he takes ball four, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Strike called, now the throw down. In time, tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Jones.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Thomas.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve is calling for it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Again, a 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. At the plate, Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the. So coming to the plate, Tim Koo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gallo moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Koo is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lays off 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Acuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Willie Mays. He popped out in his first trip.
Willie Mays.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Reyes.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Jones is under it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Rodriguez.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Line hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging in, Tim Koo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
In the air, out to right. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second.
Now batting, right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-0. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for
First delivery to him on the
the
way.
left fielder.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Junior.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is.
Joey.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1, no
First
strike.
pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And that's ball 3. Now as it just misses below the zone. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 3 called as he can't get. So here now's the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Alomar has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The pitcher,
Mike Scott, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Chipper Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Ball.
Too high,
Count
1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pudge Rodriguez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Chapman's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch popped up. Hornsby is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tim Koo. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a flare out toward right center. Gwynn moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Aroldis Chapman signed to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Alomar gloves it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was sent past. Alex Bregman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Ball one.
And that misses ball one.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There goes Altuve. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the plate, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Gossage.
Trey Turner will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
A ball and no strikes.
Okay.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So striding forward now, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Gwynn on second. Reyes at first. 1 gone. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mike Trout goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Are you ready? Is you ready?
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors.